Hello, hello, hello. We're live and it's Monday, and I wanted to start the week off with something positive, and let's do an Easter wreath. So I haven't been on here in a while. We've been kind of under the weather, so I've been trying to just kind of gain my strength back. So we'll see how this goes. This is probably going to be a little long, but I've done some of the prep work. I haven't done all the prep work, but we may be on here a while because this is going to be a big Easter wreath. And I've chosen to use this sign that says Happy Easter, and it's pink, yellow, blue, and purple. And so I'm going to use a purple base for the wreath, and then we're going to use yellow, blue, and pink curls. And I have this real cute Easter little bunny cotton-tailed ribbon I'm going to use to make a bow. And then to make for the ribbon tails, I'm going to use yellow, blue, solid pink, and stripe. So the stripe kind of matches that on the sign. So that's what we're going to be doing this afternoon. So sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. All right, I'm going to adjust you down. Okay, here we go. All right, here's the wreath form. It came from the Dollar Tree, and I've added the chenille sticks, and there should be 18 of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on the inside, and then 12 on the outside. So we're gonna start by using this light purple base, and we're gonna just gather it up just like you would gathering up your ribbon. You just gather this is 21-inch mesh that I'm using for the base. You can use the 10.5-inch if you so desire. And so we're just going to start by connecting it with a twist tie, cable tie, whatever you want to call it. So this seems to secure it a little bit better to the base than a pipe cleaner does. So just pull it in. This is hard to do with two hands. Some people can do it with one hand. But how is everybody? Has everybody been well and stayed away from the COVID? It's kind of rough stuff, y'all. I can just here to tell you it's kind of a rough stuff. All right, so got that on there. I'm just going to clip that off with I'm getting it stuck. I tried to wear a shirt that didn't have any lace or anything on it. Okay, so flip that over and just cut that extra off. Okay. Because if you don't, it doesn't look that great if you don't get it clipped off really good. Okay. I'm going to see if I can bring myself up and so I can see any of the comments. No thanks. Okay. Well, I had it up, and let's see. This is a brand new. I have a brand new tablet, so let's see if I can bring myself up. Y'all, if y'all haven't already checked it out, y'all go to my Etsy store and look at my wreaths that I did. I'm really proud of one. It's peonies, and it's a melon color, and it's on a grapevine wreath. It is so pretty, y'all. That's one of the prettier wreaths that I have done. So I did put it in my Etsy store. I thought about putting it on my door, but it's so pretty. I wanted somebody that would want to buy it to be able to buy it. Okay, so we're just going to start right here, and we're going to measure these poofs to about 10 inches, okay? And just like always, we just roll it down with our hand and open up the chenille sticks and lay it in, okay? So you can make these 10-inch or 12-inch, whatever suits your fancy. It's going to be already a big wreath. So I'm just going to try to stick to the 10-inch. And I'm just measure it out as I go. After you do these for a while, you won't have to measure it. You just kind of know where it goes and how big 10 inches is. So I have ordered a lot of the spring colors, y'all. We're going to be doing some spring stuff, Easter, and probably my next one I'm going to try to do will be St. Patrick's Day. So that one's going to be really fun. Measure. You can just tie these on, these twist ties, or you can tie them on and put a little hot glue on them where they don't slide up and down the wreath form. But if you get it really nice and tight, they really don't slide. So just do that. Isn't that color pretty? It's a light, like a lilac, and it is so pretty for the wreath base. Okay, just grab it, and since it is 21 inch, you always have to kind of work with it to pull it out. Okay, so I'm going to try to just keep working, so we won't have to spend that long on doing the base, and we can spend more time on decorating it. Okay. So yeah, we have been under the weather, and I'm telling y'all, I'm glad to get feeling better. Okay, just hung up a little bit. I have this caddy that I bought to put my rolls of mesh on, so it'll hold it while I'm doing this. And sometimes it catches itself. It's still better than trying to do it by hand, though. Okay, just make sure this is all rolled under. Pull it out, make your poof. Okay, 10 inches. Okay, and I cut the, well, it's going to get in grief, I guess, today. I need to trim this a little bit. This is really nice quality mesh, but it's not perfect. All mesh does have a little ravel to it sometimes, if you get it caught. Okay, so just make sure you get it rolled under. 10-inch poofs rolled under. I'm going to go the 12 on the outside. Okay. Let's see if I can twist that. It came undone. And this is so thick that you have to kind of work with it. Right. Here we go. There you go. See, it's starting to poof out. All right. Did y'all know that the bad weather is coming? I don't know exactly when it's coming, but my hubby said that it's going to be really bad on Monday. Next Monday. Okay. Roll that out with your fingers. Pull it out. Make your poof. Okay. Keep it rolling. Like I said, you can use the 10.5 inch on this. It will just be smaller, kind of a smaller poof. And if you're wanting to make a big, nice, thick wreath, I suggest you use the 21 inch. Okay. I know a lot of y'all probably watch other people do their wreaths, and a lot of people are using the other type of wreath form that are pre-made. I have some of them, but as a rule, I don't use them pre-made. The tinsel on there is really thick, and it's just something that I don't like to work with. So I just use my own wreath form and put my own chenille sticks down on there. Okay. All right. Roll this out. Okay. We're almost back to where we started. Okay. It just is catching up on me today. It's not usual for it to do that. This is the first time I've ordered from this one company though. And it's still nice. All right, here we go. So we're back. We're at the very end of the 12 on the outside. Okay. There you go. If you're wanting to order any of these items that I'm using, just let me know. I can either order them for you or give you the places to order them. Okay, so now we're on the outside and we're fixing to make transition to the inside. All right. Here we are. You can stop and retie them if you would like. I just keep going because I don't know, just to me that's an extra step. Some people do stop and tie them at this point. Okay, let's twist it back to the inside. Straighten out your poof. Okay, and we're doing 6 on the inside. Okay, and all right, and you've already got your ties on there, so you kind of know where they're going to lay. Okay, there you go. Just tie it.
This thing's over. I'm gonna go take the boy out.
Hi, that's my hubby. He's always popping in. He's taking care of the dog, which, if y'all notice, the dog has not barked once, which he normally does bark when I get on my lives. But I guess he's been taken care of, so you don't feel like he has to bark. Okay. Just make sure that, like I kind of got that and twisted, just make sure you get it rolled under with your hand. Roll it under with your thumb and your forefinger or your middle finger, whichever one's easier for you. Okay. And on the next one. Okay, that one's that one. I'm going to go to this one on the inside. Okay, how is everybody? Everybody just checking in. We're doing an Easter wreath. A happy Easter wreath. Let's see. Trying to get it to show me the people on my tablet. All right. This purple is so pretty, and it's perfect for Easter. Okay. Roll that in. Okay. 10-inch poofs. And these are right at the crossbar. The ones on the inside are right at the crossbar. So if you're wondering where to put them, that's where you'd put them. Okay. Open up the poof. I love this purple because it's got just a shimmer to it. Okay. Roll it in, measure, and lay it down between your, kind of have to work with it. I notice some ladies stand up when they do their wreath, and I don't know that I could stand up just because of the problems I have with my back and stuff. Okay, that one turned out pretty. Okay. Let's see. All right, keep it going. Measure. Open. Lay it down. Okay. There we go. Open up your poof. We're going to put a lot on these chenille sticks today. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Measure. And looks like we're back where we started. So I'm just going to cut this off. Roll this out of the way. And I'm going to secure this with another cable tie on the inside. Always have to see which way the cable tie goes. All right, pull it in, push it, pull it tight. Okay, just turn it over and see if I can get that a little tighter. All right, looks like it's as tight as it's gonna go. And cut it off. All right, so now we have our wreath base. But just about to push everything off the table with that thing. Okay. So just make sure you have your twist ties still where you can get to them. Okay, pull them out towards the outside so you can work with them. Okay. Just it makes it a little easier when you're going around. And we have done the 10-inch poof for the wreath base. And now we're going to do the ruffle. Okay. It almost looks like I'm missing one there, but it's just not laying just straight. Okay. Open up those poofs. You know, now's the time to do it, not after you get started. So open up the poofs on the base. Okay. Get them just like you want them before you start something else. Okay. So now I'll put that to the side. I have cut my other mesh that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the yellow, blue, and pink for the ruffles because I used the purple for the base. And I'm using the yellow, the blue, and the pink for the ruffles. Okay. And I've got one made already. Just one. As I was just going to show y'all how to do it. We're just going to start on the outside. Lay it down in there. Twist it as tight as you can get it. Several times. Okay, and then that looks so pretty. All right, so we're just going to do a bunch up now. And we're just going to do it this way. We're going to roll it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. These are cut at 14-inch. You can cut them bigger if you want. 2, 3. And just bring them towards you. Making a little roll on each end. And we're going to do this 18 times, y'all. Okay? So, I'm just going to keep going. And if you have any questions, just let me know. We're just going to keep it rolling. 3. This will take just a little while, but not too long. Just 18 of them. Just roll it 3 times, twist it. 1, 2, 3. Bring it forward and put them together. These colors look so pretty together. All the spring colors. It's February, but won't be long to where we'll be putting spring out. I saw some of my daffodils coming up in my flower bed. I always love to see them come up, but I hate to see them come up so early. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Gather. Y'all should be able to do this. Y'all, it's really easy. You just have to gather the supplies up. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. This takes the longest, but it's well worth it in the end. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I went to the Dollar Tree today. I haven't been getting out, but I did go today. 1, 2, 3. And they had a lot of their Easter stuff out. They were beginning just to put it all out. And I like to go and check and see what they have out. And when you do, I'll show you some of the stuff to get. Lay this horizontally so they lay over, and pull it tight. You see? Okay. Just do it about 3 or 4 times. Twist it around. Okay. Some of the stuff I got was eggs, y'all. And there are different little balls and some grass with it. And I got all kinds of little embellishments for wreaths. So if you make it to the Dollar Tree, be sure and pick up some embellishments for your wreaths. I promise they won't have it very long. So get it while you can. They still don't have any wreath forms here where I'm at, but I'm assuming they're going to get some in. If you wanted to, you can order some and pick it up at the Dollar Tree. And also, I'm looking for 1, 2, 3. I'm looking for the crosses, the wreath forms that are crosses. 1, 2, 3. I didn't find any last year, and I haven't found any this year. So I can make some real pretty things, even some things like to go on the grave side. 2, 3. To make crosses, they're so pretty. But I may have to order me some. Okay. Pull them together. Give them a crisscross. Like so. Crisscross. And then just lay them down. Pull the chenille stems up and over. Push it down with your finger whenever you're pulling it tight. Push it down as tight as you can get it. Just grab it. Because we're going to put ribbon on these too. So we need to have a lot left over right here. Okay, we need to have some left over right here. See how it's starting to take shape? You can see the purple on this side versus the ruffles on this side. Okay. All right. I wish I could see who is on the other line. 2, 3. Let's see. Catch myself. I can see myself. I just can't see who's on here with me. 1, 2, 3. This is cut 14 inches. And it's 10.5 inches. And you can cut it longer if you want. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then ruffle it together. Okay. Put them together. Crisscross them. It's hard to hold in your fingers to get them crisscrossed, but that's how you want them. Okay. Lay it down. Squish it down as hard as you can get it, and then pull it and twist it. Okay. Twist it like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Right. Y'all could see how many of these we have. Okay. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. I have got to get on the ball, y'all. 1, 2, 3, and make up for lost time that I didn't come live. I've got to get on the ball. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ruffle. This is called the woodland ruffle method. Okay. And so this is just the method that they use. 1, 2, 3. Want to curl. 1, 2, 3, which is okay because we're curling it anyway. Yes, I did switch a color out. I don't have quite the pinks to go all the way around, so I'm switching it out with a lighter purple. Okay. It all blends together. Okay. Twist, pull. Pulled that so tight I'd like to cut my finger. Okay. There are going to be 18 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I've been making, like, I made a centerpiece for Easter. I don't know what all everybody would like to see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull it together. Oh, there's my baby boy. Okay, let's see if I can grab these pink ones from back behind. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, together. Okay. Pull them together. And twist it to where you get it like a cross. All right. And then lay it down. And don't worry about the direction. You can move these around after you get them tied down. But we want them standing up as much as we can. Okay, and that purple shows through with the pink and the yellow and the blue. Okay. We have lots. So, what's everybody been doing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull it together. So I've been working on my Etsy shop. I know I talk a lot about it, but it's pretty new. 1, 2, 3. It's called Snap Expressions Decor. 1, 2, 3. If you would go look around and hit the little heart. That way you can have my shop as a favorite, and then when I post something, it'll let you know. So if you would do that for me, I would appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. I'm working to get it filled as much as possible. I would like to at least do 1 wreath a day until I get like 100 wreaths on there. But I would like to sell some of them. So I just have to keep working at it till I get my wreath shop, till I get my wreath full on my shop. Okay. Pull it. Okay. Pull, twist it and fluff it. Fluff it. Okay, we like 1, 2, 3, 4 more on the outside. I hope I cut all these right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, can y'all tell me, like, if you're shopping, like right now, do you want Easter wreaths, or do you want just a St. Patty's Day? 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Mother's Day. Like, what do y'all want on your door? 1, 2, 3. Don't be afraid to answer. Just because you answer doesn't mean that I'm going to hold you to buying something. I just want to know. 1, 2, 3. Like, what is it that I need to be working on and put in my shop? Okay, crisscross it. Lay it down. Pull it. Get it as tight as you can. Twist it. Fluff it. Okay. I tried to do some of the upfront work. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I go ahead and do the bows, but I wanted y'all to see the bow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Those pinks were at the end of a rows. I used 2 rows, so they're curly. 1, 2, 3, which is good. Because when they get back to the end of the row and it's curly, it's easier to row. 1, 2, 3. Do y'all like these colors? Okay. Let's see. Twist it. Careful. Get it lost. They're slippery. All right, let's go here. Lay it down. Find your twist. Pull it. Twist. Pull those chenille sticks back out because we're going to use them again. Okay. The only thing I thought about doing was adding some more purple. 1, 2, 3. But it's hard to add in more than 3 colors. 1, 2, 3. Blue and yellow. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I love these little clips. They're sewing clips, but they're so handy to use for crafts. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Y'all remember that as you're watching, 1, 2, 3. If you'll give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, show me some love, I would appreciate it. Also, SHARE the video, and if you do that, then it'll be on your page and you can reference back to it real easy. And also it helps me out if you SHARE, and I can't say it because Facebook frowns on it, but I can say please sprinkle the video. That helps me out. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Also, I post these on YouTube. 1, 2, 3. And my YouTube channel is Snap Expressions by Crafty Kayla. If you go and subscribe to that, then you can know when I upload videos. You are in the VIP group right now, and so there are some videos that you will get that won't be shared with anybody else. So if you know of somebody that wants to be in the VIP group, like for instance, I do Dollar Tree crafts. And I don't always share those. So those are sometimes just exclusive to the group. All right. Last one on the outside. Pull it. Try to keep your twist ties pointing towards the center. That way, whenever we get ready to put ribbon on them in a little bit, they'll be towards the center. Okay, now we're going to work on the center part of it. And there went one of my curls in the floor. I'm going to have to get up and go get. I try to get the hubby to help me out, and he's camera shy. Go figure, he loves to talk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Twist or gather. I don't know if you twist it or gather it. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3. We'll turn. 1, 2, 3. Gather. Okay. Pink. 1, 2, 3. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Gather. Okay. you get in the groove, once you get in the groove, you can go pretty fast. All right. Open that up. Lay it down. Twist it tight. Okay. Twist it 3 or 4 times. Flip it up. Okay. I've got to go get that other one that fell on the floor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. Can y'all see the shimmer in this? 1, 2, 3. Pink. My pink just about fallen off. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let it roll. 1, 2, 3. Together. Just try to gather it in a straight line as much as you can. Pull them together like so. And then right before you get them on there, twist it. Twist it. Keep it holding really tight between your 2 fingers. Okay. Open that up. Lay it down. Push it down, y'all. It's going to pop right back up, but you can push it down and then twist that chenille stick. That's how you want it. Okay. Pink. Pink is pretty. 1, 2, 3. All of my Valentine's stuff. I think I have some on my Etsy shop, but some of it's on my booth. 1, 2, 3. So, I hope that when I get over to check on my booth in the next few days that some of my Valentine's Day stuff has sold. 1, 2, 3. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Together. Twist and shout. That's what it makes me want to say. Twist and shout. It's like that song. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And gather. Hold in the middle. Twist it right before you put it on if you can. Hold your tongue just right. And lay it down. Pull it. Pull it and twist. Okay. Nice. That's nice, y'all. Okay. Let's keep it going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How many of y'all would like to buy a wreath kit? 1, 2, 3. A wreath kit would come with everything that I'm using on here today. And I'm trying to get the same sign, but it would be an Easter sign. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ruffle. There are several different techniques that you can use, and I will try to use a different technique when I do the St. Patrick's Day one. I'll try to do a different technique to where it's not quite so fluffy, because these turn out really fluffy. And some people like them flatter. So I think I will make it the St. Patty's Day one flatter. Okay, let's see. Pull that one up. All right, let's see how many more. 1, 2 more. And like I said, the one that I just dropped, I'm going to have to go get it. Okay. Let's see. All right, here we go. Like 2 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Another thing I did is I went to the Dollar General, and they don't per se have any Easter stuff out. 1, 2, 3. But they had garden stuff out. So, y'all, they have some really cute little bird houses. 1, 2, 3. And I grabbed one of them. And they have some really cute little pigs and different type of animals that have the succulents in there. I grabbed some of that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. They have the garden flags. I grabbed one of those. 1, 2, 3. Just because time to put up the Christmas stuff. Okay, 1. Here we go. Pull those chenille sticks up. Lay it down flat. And pull it tight. Tight as you can pull it. Okay. We like 1 more. All right. I think I cut just enough for a change. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, ruffle. Okay. Yellow. You know, I buy my stuff a lot from the same place, but I noticed this yellow, it is a lot, it's a lot wider weave than some of the other. And I paid just the same amount, which I paid good price for, because I like to get quality when I do my wreaths, especially if I'm trying to resell them in my Etsy shop. But don't always get the same quality. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think this is the last one of these ruffles. Okay. Get it over here where you can see it. Y'all yell at me when I do that and you can't see it. Say, hey, I can't see it. Okay. Lay it down. Pull it. Okay. All right. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. No matter what t-shirt I wear, y'all, it just still grabs my clothes. Okay. See? Okay. Trying to see everything. Okay. Just pull that in. You don't like how something looks, just work with it. Work with it. Looks good, y'all. Okay, now we're going to put on some of the ribbon. Okay, and I pre-cut these ribbon. And I dovetailed them already. So I'm going to put 2 in each one. And what do I want? Do I want the pink on the pink? Or do I want the blue? Let's see, if I did the blue, that would leave the yellow and the pink. Okay, and if I did the pink, that would leave the yellow and the blue. Okay, I think I'm going to do the pink and then leave the yellow and the blue together. Okay, all right, I already dovetailed them, so just find the center. These are 13 inches. I did these 13 inches. Find the center. I've got to be careful. I won't lose these. Okay, I'm going to put these just every other one. I'm going to stagger them. So just use that chenille stick. And I'm still going to keep the chenille stick out in case I want to put other things on there. Okay. And just take your finger, roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay. I noticed what you can do is you can grab this and pull this to the inside. Okay, so we got the stripe, and now we're going to do the blue and the yellow. We're doing this every other one. So I don't want the blue on the top or the yellow on top. I think I like the yellow. Okay, just squish it up. Lay it down. Lay it vertically, not horizontally. And then pull it apart. And use your finger. Roll it. Roll it. Okay. That is so pretty. Okay. Just keep it a-going. Find the center. Twist it. This should go pretty fast since we've already got them cut. Okay. Twist. Twist. I'm just gonna go through here as I'm going and roll my finger under it, and then when I get through, I'll go back and do it again. I gotta get it like I want it. That blue and yellow is really pretty together. The blue has a little bit more silk to it than the yellow does. I don't know why. Okay. We're leaving the chenille sticks because I may want to put some jute rope on there. I love how that looks. Okay. Finger, use your finger. Roll it up and out. Up and out. And in. Pink. Find the middle. It's important to find the middle. And roll it up. Okay, remember these are vertical. The curls were horizontal. I did not. Okay, I didn't get it down far enough. I'll push it down far enough. Okay. There you go. Roll it with your finger. Get it twisted just like you want it. Okay, blue, yellow. Some people will put all of one color on the outside and put another color on the inside. I just stagger mine, and however the design goes is how I let it go. Okay. All right. Pink and yellow on the center. Ruffle it up. Twist it. Okay. Pull it where they're not wrong side out. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. Blue and yellow. I love blue and yellow. Those are my two favorite colors. Lay it down. Twist it. At this point, you could stop and put your sign in if you wanted to. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. Here we go. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl yesterday? Last night? Any Super Bowl people here? I watched part of it. We should have known Tom Brady was going to win, right? Okay. Twist it. Get it like you want it. Sometimes it comes out like you like it, and sometimes you have to play with it. All right. Yellow. On the middle. Twist it up. Push it down. Been a little bit since I've been on, so I have to remind myself which way I want these to go. Okay. It's always good to get these pre-cut before we come on, but these are cut at 13 inches. Okay. All right, get it in there, lay it down, twist it. Okay, pull it. Run your fingers up underneath it, get it to curl. Okay. Yellow and blue. Twist it down, lay it in there. Okay, it's getting warm in here. I think I'm working hard, y'all. We're in my craft room, and it needs to be organized a little bit, but everything seems to be right at my fingertips. All right. That's the end of that one. We're going to go to the middle now, y'all. Okay. Doesn't matter which one you start with. On the center. I'm going to push these to the outside. That way when I put my sign on, they will be towards the outside. Okay. We We don't like very many of these. There should be 6 on the inside. Here we're 12 on the outside. Okay. Just lay it as flat down there as you can get it to the inside before you twist it. Okay. There we go. Pull it apart. Pull it with your finger. Roll it up and out. Up and out. Okay. Pink. Pink and yellow. Grab it. Twist it down. Lay it down to where they're facing outward. And then twist. Okay. Just make sure you keep it underneath your thumb and roll it out. Because you want it to be rolled out. And I'm doing this in a hurry because it takes a long time. So if you want to, you can go back and tweak it, which is what I will do. I'll go back and tweak it. Okay. Let's see, got that one. Twist, twist, twist. Fingers underneath and roll it out. I wish this blue was a little thicker, but it's still pretty. Okay. Pink is next. Okay. Lay it down. Twist it. Lay it down flat. If I look at these, I think they could be just a little bit shorter, but that's okay. When you get the sign on and when you get the bow on, it'll all come together. Last one. Twist. Okay. Grab it. Twist it. Twist. Okay. And there we go. Pull it apart. Run your finger underneath it. Get that good twirl underneath it. All right. So we've got the base now. Got the ribbons on. Can you see? All right. We're going to work on putting the sign on because I don't want to put the bow on and the bow be covered up. So I put these little cable holders on there. You just peel it off, and then you get a little bit of glue. I like a Gorilla Glue or Super Glue, and you glue them down, glue them into place. Just run your chenille stick through the part, and then just twist it, and if you want to dab a little bit of hot glue on there, I would suggest that. Just dab a little bit of hot glue on there. You can use any color. I'm just using white because that's what I use for the rest of my wreath. And you might be able to see these a little bit, so it's best to use a color that matches. Okay. Okay. Twist, twist. Okay. Just get it on there really good. Get your hot glue gun out and glue a little glob. All right. Roll it under. Twist. I like these because it makes your chenille stick longer. Okay. Okay. Twist it and glue it. All right. Let that dry just a tad bit. I've not made the bow, so we'll have to make the bow. All right. So this says Happy Easter. And we're going to put it right in the center. Right in the center. See the colors all come together when you put that sign on there? Okay. And we're just going to take those chenille sticks. And we're going to run it right down the center. Just grab it. And it's good to let your glue dry. Because if you don't, come out with a mess. I'm always getting in a hurry and the glue don't dry good before I have to touch it or before it gets on my ribbon. Okay, so we're going to run that down and grab it with your fingers. And don't, I'm just going to barely grab these and barely hold them in place until I get the other side done. Let's make sure we get it where we want it. All right. Same thing, just grab it, run it down through the middle. Okay, got that one. And the last one. Grab it. Get your hand underneath there and pull it down. All right. Just turn it over and find the end. There it is. Okay, let's see where we want this now. Pull it. All right, I think that's good. So I'm going to just wrap it around across one of the crossbars. And then tie it tight. You don't have to worry about what the back of this looks like because I'm going to put like a covering over it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and undo that one and wrap it around. Wrap it around. And then tie it together. Okay. Get the glue off your ribbon. I don't like that glue residue on the ribbon, especially if I'm going to sell it. Okay, so now you can kind of see. Just pull your curls out from underneath. Push them through. Push as many through as you can. Okay. There you go. Run them out and see how that kind of matches. So it's really cute. Alright, so now I am going to work on a bow. And like I said, I'll go through all of these and I'll trim them and I'll get them going the right direction. Okay. Run them out. Okay. I'll set this to the side. I'm going to get the Easy Bow Maker and we're going to make a bow. Okay. I'm going to start by using 2 chenille sticks or chenille stems, and I'm going to twist them together. And I need the longer length, so I'm just going to make sure I have it right here. I'm just going to leave it right there till we get through. All right, so we did not use the bunny ribbon yet, and the bunny ribbon I'm going to use on the bow. So this is going to be the first part of my bow. I don't think I need too long of tails. So the tails are going to start off being about 8 inches. Okay. Just going to run that down there. Twist it. Twist it. And we're going to make the loops about 6 inches. About 6 inches. Okay. We're going to make 3 of these on each side. So just measure them each time, because you want them to be uniform. And this little bunny ribbon is so cute. I may make 2 bows, 6 and 6, 6 inches on each side. Okay, let's see. How do we want this to look? Here. Here, down. I think I'm going to make 1 more in the center, just because the bunny is so cute. Okay, and 6 inches for that too. 6. Okay, and twist it right in the center, and 6 inches there. The only thing that you have to be careful now when you do this is you want your bunnies to go in the same direction down. Well, if I do it this way, you can see the bunny's going to be upside down. So I'm going to cut it off short right here. And then I'm going to make the tail go down. I'm going to cut it off right about there. That way the tail, this part of the tail is facing the right way now, okay? All right. I've got 3 and 3. Okay. All right, so we're going to use the rest of the ribbon that we used to make the other photo. We want to use blue. It's just preference. Just preference what you want to use. It all looks good because it's all going to match. Okay. So this is 1.5 inches. This is 2, let's see, 2.5. This is 2.5. This is 1.5 inches. Okay. So same size tail. We're going to make this 2 loops, and we're going to make it, the other was 6 inches, so we're going to make it about 5.5. And this looks the same on each side, but it's a little different, so you still have to twist it. Measure. Okay, twist. Measure. Twist. Okay, and pull it down. Make your tail. This doesn't matter because it's all stripes, so it doesn't go any certain way. Okay, so now we've got that. Got 3, and now we've got 2 loops of 1.5 inches. Okay, I think I want the pink. the striped. How about the pink? I'll make one loop of the pink. Okay. And we're going to make it just a tad bit shorter than the blue. I'm going to pull it down and cut the tail. I was looking because the yellow, I'm going to go ahead and use the yellow even though it's not the color on this. It's still a pretty yellow. Okay, pull it down, twist, measure a little bit less than the pink. Okay, measure. Okay, let's do 2 of these. Measure. You have to keep your finger on it because it comes up. And you just twist it right in the middle. And lay it down. Okay, we're on our last one. Is the striped. And it matches the bunny ribbon. So it'll be really pretty on top. And you have to do it one-sided because it's not the same on both sides. So we're going to pull it. Okay. Make it a little shorter than the rest. You can see how it's staggered in. Okay. Blue. Blue. Get it like you want it. There's the pink. We only did one of the pink. Okay. One of the pink. 2 of the yellow. 1 in the middle. And I'm not going to do another one in the middle. I'm just going to do one of these. Okay. Now we're going to pull this up. Got it like we want it. Get your fingers underneath it. It's real important. And go ahead and get pull the chenille stick out, run underneath. Gonna run it underneath there. Run it on top. Pull it over just a little bit. And pull it to the side. That way it's already on underneath your bow. Pull it up. Okay. Hold it as tight as you can. Pull it as tight as you can. And twist. Twist it. Twist the bow. Okay. I'm gonna fluff it just a little bit. I don't like to fluff it too much until I get it on there. But you can kind of see how it's gonna lay. There's the bunny ribbon, which is really cute. We did 3 loops of that. Twist it, pull it, twist it, pull it. Same thing. Twist it, pull it, twist and pull, twist and pull. The blue, same thing. We did 2 of those. Okay, twist it, pull it up. Now we're down here, go to the other side. Twist it, pull it up. Okay, just work your way towards the center. We did 1 of the pink. Like I said, I don't like to twist it too much till I get it on. Some people have a board and they put their bow up on the board and work with it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and dovetail the ends. Let's start with the back one. It's always good to start in the back and work your way up. Okay. Blue was next. Yellow, no, pink was next. Pink. Make it a little shorter. Then the yellow. Make it a little shorter. And there, here we go with the stripe. There, that looks good. All right, let's do this side. This one I cut already, but it's not, it's too short. I mean, too long. We're going to cut it shorter. Okay. Pink. Pink. Yellow. My foot's asleep, y'all. Yellow. And the stripe. Okay, let's put it on. And this thing is so big, y'all. So big. Okay. We want to put it up here, down below. It's always the question, where do you want to put the bow? Okay. Let's see, down below, up here. I like it down below. Let's put it down below because all these ribbon tails can be facing downward. Okay. Pretty. Hello. All right, here we go. Just pull it through with your finger. Okay, grab the other end. This is why I don't like to fluff the bow on the table. It's because I turn it over and I squish it if I'm not careful. So I'm just going to pull this. Don't pull it too tight because you don't want it to disappear in your wreath. Okay, but look how pretty that is. Okay, now I'm going to fluff the bow. Okay. Get those little Easter bunnies showing. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. See how that fluffs up so much better? We fluffed it a little, but it's better to fluff it on the wreath. We twist it, pull it, twist it, pull it. Just go, the next one would be the yellow one. That's the reason I didn't put a center one on there, was because this one was short enough. Okay. Here's Mr. Pink guy. He almost disappeared. Mr. Pink, right between those two blues. Okay. Get that pink one right between there, and then your two yellow ones, pull them apart, get that pink showing, and then you have this in between the stripe. Okay, and then we're just going to run our finger underneath these tails just like we did the other ones. Okay, run it, flip it up with your fingers. Lift it up like you want it. Okay. Okay. Just make sure you get it like you want it. I love the little Easter bunnies. Okay. All right, this is a little long. Let's cut this one off. It's hanging down. I really like that. Isn't that a pretty bow? Pretty bow. Pretty bunny. Now, I've got all these little tails hanging down. I'm probably going to go through and trim these off and get them the right length. But what I'd like to do is put in some of these little Easter eggs. Okay. And they have a long stick on them, but we don't need them quite that long. So we're just going to see where we want to put these and cut them off. And I got my hot glue gun over here going, and I got my glue pot going. So I'm just going to dip it in my glue pot, and we're going to decorate this little baby up. Just put it down and around the bow. I'm using a glue pot, y'all, and it's got my hot glue in it. Okay. Be sure you stick it right where you want it, because you don't want the glue to run everywhere. Okay.
Good job, Mommy.
All right. Here we go. All right, we got several of these. We can go all the way around, or we can go just in the bow. I like just around the bow. Remember, these came from the Dollar Tree. They're just $1. Okay. These make a cute little wreath accents, or wreath enhancements, I should call them. Wreath enhancements. Okay. And I also would like to put some jute, the jute rope in it. I'm going to use all of these that was in that package. Okay. All right, this is the last one in this package. Let's see what else we want to put in here. It is so pretty, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it around the bow. Do you see the little Easter eggs that we've got in there? Isn't that so pretty? Okay. There are a ton of other things down here. So let's look. Look at these. Look how pretty these are. Okay. These have some greenery in them. So let's put some of these in there. Get the tag off of it. These were $1 at the Dollar Tree also. I'm just going to cut some of these off. Same thing, using my glue pot. This just dresses it up even more. So you just kind of take it to the next level when you add this kind of stuff to it. Okay, that's some pink. We're going to add some yellow now. Right around the bow. You could do this all the way around if you wanted to. I'm going to try to keep it all around the bow down here. Okay. Isn't that pretty? That dresses it up so much, y'all. And I'm going to turn it upside down now. Can you see that? Okay, I think I'm going to put some. Can you see that? I'm trying to see if you can see that. All right, so I'm thinking I want to put some of these on top also. So I'm just going to cut a few and see what they look like. Okay. And glue it in there. I like this because it has some greenery with it. So just find you a spot. That was pink. Let's put some yellow in now. All right. Okay. Yellow. My favorite color is yellow. All right, so we've got 3 here. Let's put one on the side. And we may be through with that part. Okay. Now we've dressed it up even more, y'all. What do you think? Can you see it? Yep, so some of these little ribbons just need to be straightened out, which you can do that after you get off of here. You can just straighten them out. Okay, just use your finger. And I left the, I did leave the chenille sticks on there because I wanted to put some of this right here. This right here is always really cute on there. You can use any color. This is yellow. And then they have the blue, which would be very pretty on there with that. So I'm going to do a few of these. And I'm going to, well, I was going to, there's my Bodabra. This is a Bodabra. It's a mini Bodabra. They make the bigger ones. So what you would do is just make a little loop and let that hold the end, and you just have this one, and you'll just drop it in one of these chenille sticks. Okay. All right. So, and then I'm going to cut the chenille sticks off now. Okay. See if you can see how that looks. That just dresses it up even more. So we're going to do a blue and then a yellow. And we're going to use the Bodabra to hold it. So we did a blue. We're going to do a yellow. Okay. All right. That is so pretty. I'm just alternating them back and forth. You just can do this all the way around, y'all. So this is just a little extra step, but it does dress it up even more. Okay. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. You just kind of have to see where you're going with it because you've got so much stuff on here and it's at the very end. So you just want to just kind of put it on there anywhere. You can put it on every one if you want, or you can just do it a little bit around it, which is what I'm doing. All right, so I put some on the bottom. Let's see, I've got it all the way around here now. And I don't need any up here because I've got the bow. So here we are, y'all. This is the finished product. And like I said, go around and work with your ribbons. Get it all underneath your finger. And here we go. What do y'all think? Can you see it? All right, I'm going to stand up to see if I can get it back here. All right. What do you think? Isn't that so cute? The little bunny. Love the bunny ribbon. Okay. What do y'all think? Leave me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Let me know what you think. Thank y'all for hanging with me today. Stay tuned for the next one. It will probably be my St. Patty's Day. Or I have the bicycle wheel and it's yellow, and I might put the bumblebee and maybe some sunflowers on the bicycle wheel. So a lot of fun stuff coming up, y'all. Thanks for watching.